Greetings, everyone. This is Rear Admiral Bill Kelly, Superintendent of the United States Coast Guard Academy. I'm coming to you today from my office, and I wanted to chat with you a little bit today about kind of where we're at as we head into the weekend. I will tell you first and foremost, we miss our faculty, our staff, and our cadets. The Academy is pretty quiet right now, but we know everybody's home doing what they need to do, and so many of you are working from home and doing what's needed to be done as we continue to execute our mission. So thank you for that. But you know, this is uncharted waters, and my wife Angie and I were chatting last night. We were first talking about how much we miss the buzz that would normally be going on about the Academy today. But we talked about, you know, what's happened in our Coast Guard career, whether it was, you know, being the XO on a ship on 9/11, literally my first workday in port on board that cutter, and how that cutter reacted and how we reacted as a crew, we reacted as a unit, we reacted as a Coast Guard and as a nation. You know, and taking it forward, reacting to hurricanes, weather events, or whatever tragedies or curveballs may come our way. So this is, while this is uncharted waters, this is what we do. And we prepare leaders of character to be able to react when situations like this come up. So I've really thought about that today, and as I prepare this message for you, that's kind of where I'm coming at it from. You've heard messages from our crew, and we have an amazing crew, right? So if as a CO, a commanding officer of a unit, you want to rely on your crew to get the message out and to do the work that needs to be done. Our faculty and staff are home right now, so many of them, and some are here, doing what needs to be done so we can start executing our mission on Monday to educate our cadets, right? Captain Van, senior staff, they're doing what needs to be done to develop COAs on our way forward. You will hear in very short term from our CMC, our chaplain, and our ombudsman about your wellness and what we can do to make sure we take care of each other and take care of ourselves as we go forward. So, you know, as a CO, I always thought about communicating with the crew through quarters, through small group meetings, wandering around the ship, engaging with the crew. That's what we're doing. This is one of the ways we can do it. It's a new way of doing it, but we're definitely doing it. You heard from the Dean yesterday, right? He's talking to his crew. He's talking to you. Then we also have, you know, the plan of the day, sit reps. Captain Van is pushing those out in the evening emails that are going out to everybody, packed with information. Please read them. We have information on our website from Captain Smith and the mission support team. Please go online, check that information out. You know, then we have a daily sit rep that I'm pushing up the chain to our operational, or my, not operational commanders, right? I'm thinking like a CO of a ship, but to our commanders. And then the one thing that I always tried to do on board the cutter was, I said, if you heard me on the 1MC talking, that was the real deal, right? Not the mess deck scuttlebutt, not the rumors that might be flying around the ship about when we're going back into port or what mission we're going on. But when you heard it from the captain on the 1MC, that was the real deal. So I'm on the 1MC right now. And I want to pass to you that we are not coming back on the 29th of March. So cadets, please do not make any plans to return on the 29th of March. I can't tell you today what the plan is going forward, but what I am going to commit to you is no later than Tuesday morning, you will hear from me again about our plan going forward. To our faculty and staff, continue to prepare to educate starting Monday morning. That's the mission, that's the goal, that's what we're working on, okay? I need to pass this information along, and this is very important as well. We had our first COVID-19 case yesterday reported here to the Coast Guard Academy. It was a second-class cadet. He's at home. He's taking care of himself. His family's taking care of him. But 3 days ago, he came down with symptoms. He was tested, and we were notified yesterday that that was a positive test. He went on spring break to Spain with 6 other classmates and a couple of friends. One of the friends has tested positive as well. The 6 classmates are not exhibiting any signs right now, and they are all at home resting and quarantined as well, self-monitoring. Our number of cadets and faculty and staff that are self-monitoring has spiked. We started off at 6 2 days ago, and yesterday the number was up to 56. Folks, this is real. We know that. We see that across the nation. And as the nation begins to ramp up the testing and the evaluations that are being done, we're going to see those numbers continue to go up. So this is real. You're hearing it from me, and we will be putting out a press release and other things as the day goes forward. But we did have our first COVID-19 case. Again, a second-class cadet who went to Spain, at home, doing good, resting. He's been in touch with medical. He's been in touch with the Commandant Cadet's office, and we have all of you in our thoughts and prayers. Folks, we miss you. This place isn't exactly what it normally is when you're not on board. So I want to let you know that we miss you. We're thinking of you. You're in our thoughts and prayers. Keep doing what you're doing and prepare to execute the mission on Monday morning, which is to go to class and do it in a very different nature than you thought you were going to do it. Okay? Be safe, be well, take care of yourselves, look out for each other. Semper Paratus, and forever. Go Bears.